Khloé, you talk about it was so beautiful to see insight into your strength, into everything that you handle, and get a real glimpse into that. So what do you all want to do? And I wanted to turn to you for this, Khloé. In terms of the boundaries of this show, you talk about not filming for a while.
Tristan and I are complicated. Trust takes time.
Is there anything you won't show, or are there no boundaries?
I think for every sister, we have different boundary levels, and we all try to respect that. But I think, and probably moving forward, we might all have, and like your boundaries are allowed to change, and mine will probably change later, but I think a lot of us are, what is in the media is sort of things that we feel we need to film, because it's in a way unfair to the viewers if they don't get to see that. We've shared so much about our lives, especially the older ones. We've been doing this for so long. They started as babies, so they weren't, I guess we didn't expect them to share as much, and they have a right to set up their boundaries later. It's been like a free-for-all. And Kourtney has been good at setting more boundaries.
Yeah,
It doesn't have to be a free-for-all forever.
Yeah, like you just,
No, but
your
you're
boundaries
great
change.
at that. Totally. And so I think moving forward, things might change with me, but who knows? I am an open book, and I like to be that way, but it can change at any time. So I don't really know how to answer that.
Okay. Kendall, any boundaries for you?
Oh, I have tons.
Like what?
I think that it's always been, I think like a cool part about Kylie and I growing up on the show, and something that maybe we don't take for granted is, we got to see things happen before we got, older. Our older sisters kind of experienced a life that we got to view. And so just from a really young age, I think both Kylie and I kind of knew what we wanted to keep off the show or what we wanted to keep to ourselves. And I think that it's kind of as simple as that. And, we learn, and again, our boundaries may change one day depending on the situation, but yeah.
Kris, love the new haircut.
Thank you.
What's behind the new hair?
I just, wanted to change something a little fresh.
New show, new hair.
That's right. That's right.
You have been the momager we all know and love, just shepherding the family through all of this. What do you want this new chapter to be?
I love that the episodes are a little bit documentary style. Mm-hmm. And I think that you have a real insight into what the girls are doing. Not only, what you see in the press or whatever, but what's really happening behind the scenes. And I love that some of the journeys that all of them are on, and their different, passions. And for example, what Kim does with prison reform and things like that. It's just so interesting to see it from the inside out and really get a glimpse of what happens and how they all balance what they do. Because before you would see little snippets of something, and now I think the episodes are, fuller of content that shows the whole story.
I'm so over this, Scott. I'm out.
2 of my daughters are being considered for the cover of American Vogue.
I probably would have murdered Kendall myself if it was between the two of us.
Kourtney, I gotta catch up with you a little bit. You did a practice run on the wedding. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So when is the real wedding, and what will that look like? Because we're really seeing your love story with your soulmate on the new show.
You are. We don't know yet. We're just, living our best lives and yeah.
Big, small wedding?
We don't know.
We don't know. Okay.
We don't know.
Well, there's a lot going on with you. We will also see this beautiful fertility journey. What has it been like to be on the path to baby with Travis?
I think it's been, it's a beautiful thing that we'd love to have happen. But, the journey is a bit hard for any women who have been on it.
And emotional.
Mm-hmm.
This makes me so happy.
She's never had a reaction like that from me, and it's happened like a few times.
Kylie, baby number 2. Congratulations. But not a wolf. Why not wolf? And what is the name?
Wolf was never on our list.
Okay.
It just was actually something Khloé suggested, and I liked the name.
Don't do this
No,
to
I
me.
liked the name. I don't think anything.
I still
there's nothing
like
against Wolf.
I love it.
I love it.
I
Yeah.
like Wolf.
I just wasn't him.
Okay.
So it wasn't against anything to do with the name. It just wasn't him, and I
get
couldn't.
that.
Totally understand.
I get that.
So that
I
was
think
will
sometimes
say-
you have to meet the baby. I mean, I didn't name any of my kids for,
True.
10 days, 2 weeks, and I contemplated changing names. Like, it's the hardest thing in the world to name a child.
And they give you what they say.
There's
you
a
have to
deadline.
sign the birth certificate
Yeah.
within 10 days or something.
So do we have a name?
No.
Okay.
we have some
Baby.
really strong options, but we haven't officially changed it.
We have some placeholders.
So before I officially change it, I just want to be sure.
You're seeing that little personality. Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Kim, we're gonna see so much from you, a new love story for you.
This is a relationship that I don't think anybody saw coming.
Who are you texting, Kim? Does this name rhyme with feet?
And I think the fans really love seeing you, as you said, so at peace. It was so nice to see you doing your own thing and owning so many moments. But now you're at peace with this guy. What do you love about him? What's your favorite thing about him?
He's just super genuine.
Yeah.
And it's just really fun to just hang out and do nothing and watch TV and just do nothing. That's my favorite thing.
What about all
The
of
goal is
Yeah.
finding someone to do nothing with. It's the
Yeah.
best because you
And
don't
do
want
everything with.
totally.
just,
But
like,
it's
ran
easy to be
errands.
distracted with people. You can be
Yesterday
with
was so
anyone
fun.
distracted, but you can't be with anyone and do nothing.
You love running errands.
Just, running errands. Just, I don't know, riding
Living
bikes.
life.
I love that in the episode you said,
To me, that's what's so exciting is just that side of our lives. Like, people don't see, like, I cleaned out the playroom today. Like, that kind of stuff makes me horny.
It does.
those normal things.
Yeah.
What do you all love about Pete? What are your favorite things about him?
I love that he's kind
Yeah.
and really, really thoughtful. He's the most thoughtful person.
gonna say thoughtful.
And I love the chemistry that Kim and him have together. It's really sweet.
I thought you said the chemistry. I was like, okay.
Chemistry.
The chemistry.
Chemistry.
That can be a new fragrance.
Yeah.